Everybody? It's your boy Brandon Blakney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Got another banger for y'all this week. Got my guy Breon Pass, Mr. First Team All State in the building. Breon, appreciate you joining me, bro.
Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. Looking forward to just chopping it up with you. I know a lot has been going on with you, man. Deciding to play basketball in college, hanging up the cleats, but you still playing your senior year, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we'll dive into that first before we hop into your recruitment. Just you guys are what? You a 3-time state champion,
Yes, sir.
3-time state champion, 3-peat. So you don't even know what it's like to not win the state title at this point. That's crazy. You guys playing football capital of the world, or the world, the state.
Mhm.
Just speak on what's your expectations for senior year this year, man. I know it's win or bust for you guys, and a lot of you boys been together for a few years.
Mhm. I mean, it's really the same thing as last year, state championships. Personal goal, I want to get my teammates better, get them involved, because I've been through the football route. I know what it's like the recruitment. So a lot of guys like a lot of my receivers coming up, they're not having like a lot of offers and a lot of looks and stuff. So my goal this year to get everybody better.
I wanted to ask you, man, as far as 7-on-7s and what you've been seeing playing so far, like who's a guy or maybe a couple guys that we need to be on the lookout for that might blow up for Reedsville this year that you could see breaking out?
I'm saying number 6, Jaden Robinson. Number 20, Stevion Harrison. We know my quarterback, Kyle Penix,
Oh
committed to
yeah.
I'll say number 10, Kyrie Hayes, and I got a freshman. He started for us last year. Number 23, Tamir Johnson. So
Oh,
he
starting as a freshman? Okay.
a linebacker as a freshman. So he played real good. I say he started I say the first game playoffs is when we noticed that he can start and fit a real good role.
So I know last year, man, was the first time you guys took a loss in a long time to a really good East Surrey team. And I know most games, man, like y'all are just smacking teams, like outscoring them like
Yeah.
crazy. But how did that humble y'all and get y'all back onto the right track?
Before I answer that, I got one more player, number 50.
Oh yeah, lot of them out there.
Number 50, Jakai Rankin. He's not the biggest D line, but I promise you he'll get that ball for you. But how humble us, I say, going to that we was all big headed, we wanted that focus in practice. Seniors wasn't doing the right thing, leadership. So it was all playing around in practice and we got that L and just really just made us think like do we want it or not. So after that, I think it really just made our minds up and we got to it.
Now you play all over the field, DB, wide receiver. I think one game I seen you catch a touchdown, run one, throw one, kick, return, punt. I tell Desmond about it, so it's crazy. Seeing you on both sides. Like, who do you think is the toughest matchup you've had? Either had to guard or has guarded you at DB that maybe people aren't talking about.
Um, that's kind of tough. I say the toughest game that I played in where offense and defense side was got to be East Surrey.
Okay, a
Had
lot of talent on there,
lot
man.
of threats on offense. Defense wasn't as that good, but the offense was like got me real tired from guarding their good wide receivers and good quarterback.
Now you made the decision you're gonna play basketball at the next level. What went into that, bro? Like I know a lot of athletes or have a sport that they're better in. You first state in both sports, literally could play Power Five football if you wanted to. Obviously, got the opportunity to play Power Five basketball. Like, what went into that decision for you?
Really just sitting back and just going back in times with my pops, my mom, just good talks with them and my sister about like really basketball. And I grew up playing basketball, even though football is like big in Reedsville. So I
Yeah.
mean, so to come out on the basketball side was real tough for me. My pops played in college, played
Mhm.
overseas. So really, I just really it's my first love. I grew up with a basketball in my hands. And I like 2 years old, and that's when I
Okay.
was really into basketball a lot. So growing up in Reedsville, I played football all the time, rec league, and so that's how that came along. So
Mhm.
really, I just chose what I felt like I can do better in.
Now it was a major summer for you.
Mhm.
Talk about the summer a bit, man. Like, how did it help? And also, do you feel like your recruitment on the basketball court kind of picked up once you decided, like, yo, I'm gonna just hoop and that's it.
Really I want to shout out to Coach Carr for letting me play for his team. So CB3 wasn't playing at that time,
Mhm.
so like I was like I want to play, and so Coach Carr really blessed me in to play for his program, and really I just had a good summer because I had a chip on my shoulder that like everybody ranked above me wasn't good as me. I know what I can do on the court, so to get back and play on the court again was really good.
So now you're down to 4 schools: ECU, which was your first offer, Providence, Georgia Tech, NC State, 2 ACC schools. 2 schools that are in state. Let's go down the list, man, and just talk about what you like about each program and kind of, how they see you fitting in with them at the next level.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with I'm starting with ECU. ECU been with me since my freshman year, my first offer. And, me and Coach Dooley got a good relationship. Been on me since freshman year, really hard, and really he fits me in. He'll see me as a good guard for them, coming in make a big impact, and just really just I come in and start for starting spot as well.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
then yeah, go ahead, keep doing your thing.
so I want to say Providence. That was on me a little last, since I want to say start of the summer when I wasn't playing at all, and so I think when I played, really just showed them what I can do.
Hmm.
So really, Coach Battle, Coach Cooley, they're like fathers, man. They got a good voice, and they come to you as like they not even worry about basketball because they know I can do in the court.
Yeah.
Outside of basketball, they're good people. They're talking about how what's going on in the world right now, and really just a good bonds with them. I talked to Greg again as well. I got in touch with him about Providence, and he speaks real good about Coach
Man,
Cooley.
it seemed like everybody that Coach Cooley recruits, man, even if they don't end up going there, he show love, man. They
Oh,
really
yeah,
care about you guys.
yeah. So a couple of guys, Shaq, Shaquille Moore,
Hmm.
and Bobby, they really just told me good things about Cooley, and I had to see it for myself. And when I saw it for myself, I was like, you wasn't lying. Yeah, he talks to you, he makes you really think like real deep. And keep going.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
So on Georgia Tech, real good coach Schwartz. He's
Hmm.
a good coach, man. Assistant coach. He been on me real hard, text me every day, call me every day. You man, he's a really good guy though. At the end of the day,
Yeah, and
so
that'd be a crazy education too.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's really good because in ATL in the day, in the middle of the city, very very packed. So Georgia Tech is a real good school, real good coaches, good training staff,
How
all that.
you? I know Tristan. Like, how do you think y'all games could complement each other down
I think
there
they can
if
be
y'all
really
was to pair up?
they're really good. He can shoot the ball really good, and I can create for him. I think we would be a good duo.
Okay, now last but not least, we got NC State.
NC State, man, they've been on since freshman year as well. They got all my guys there. Nick, Shaq, Cam, T,
Gonna
and
be a TCP3 reunion this year, and then
that's what
who knows?
yeah, that's what everybody's talking about. Coach Keats, man, he's a really good coach as well. He's been on me since freshman year. Talked to my pops before my pops passed away. My pops loved him a lot,
Mhm.
and Coach Johnson as well. So they've been on me really hard. And, from them it's just all love from them.
No doubt. So, what are you looking for at the next level in a program? To find that right fit.
I'm looking for an opportunity, man, just to show what I can do against anybody that comes in front of me. I've been doubted a lot, but just to keep going, just really just shows what all my heart and all my hard work can do. And I'm really looking for a good coach that really just can put me in the right spot for the future. And my goal is the NBA, so I'm looking for the right spot.
How do you think you need to improve? Like, what strides do you want to make in college to get to that next level?
I really want to improve I'd say on my IQ and how like I can finish at the rim. Even though I'm like labeled as a small guard. I know I got a big heart, so I like attacking and getting bored. So
Big vertical too.
yeah, so my main focus over the summer was just to show everybody my toughness, and I'm working on getting bigger in the weight room, and just taking good pride of my defense as well.
I think seeing you guys at Reedsville this year, especially in the MLK Classic, when I caught that 50 ball you had, man, like
Yeah.
just the strides that you've made as a leader for that squad It's
Mhm.
very impressive. Is that something that you personally worked on, like just becoming a complete point guard, trying to get those guys better around you?
Yes, definitely what I worked on over the past since we lost that Ben's kind of sophomore year. We lost in the third round last year, so this year was really just personal for me, just to get past third round.
Mhm.
And we all had that chip on my shoulder. Lost our head coach, so we
Yeah.
all had that mindset of gotta go, gotta go get it as well. So we all was hungry, and I just took a step to take control of the team. That's what I need to do.
What expectations does Coach Ross and you and these guys have for this next season? It seems like last season, we knew about you,
Mhm.
but now we know like Reedsville got some hoopers out there. You guys won a lot of games against some tough competition. What
Yeah.
does the next step look like?
Really, last year was to focus on just letting people know what we're reasonable about. And so this year we come for everything. We coming for the championships. Anything that they throw at us, we coming for it because we was hungry from last year, lost by 3 to,
Facts.
to a really good team. And so to come back this year, we got 7 seniors coming back this year. So we got a good squad. Been together since like 8th grade. So really we got that connection and stuff. So I think really good this year we have a really good team.
Who's some guys we need to be on the lookout for on the hardwood for Reedsville? Who's some guys that could maybe
Uh,
break out this year?
Same player, Stevion Harrison, number 20 for basketball, 20 for football.
What position?
He plays really. He can if he had the height, really he would be a good 3. But really,
Okay.
us he played 1 and 2. You
Okay.
know, I say my shooter, number 15, Carter Wilson. My other point guard, Joshua Courts, number 12. And really, it's a couple guys, role players. I wish my other dude was playing, but he not playing this year. He focused on football, so
It'd be like that.
be like that. Yeah, I understand. I understand them though. So really, that's the main players that
Okay.
just focus on right now.
A lot of chemistry coming back for y'all, man.
Yeah, a lot of chemistry. And so we get my returning center. I played with him in 10th grade. He didn't play this year. He was still going through
Okay.
the life. So he playing this year. His name is Matt Moore. So he'll be a really good big man for
So
us.
y'all have some size this year.
Yeah, hopefully have the size, but if we don't, we got the heart. So we don't
Oh
we don't,
yeah.
we don't take it easy on nobody.
Oh yeah. I know y'all boys ain't lacking that, man.
Oh,
So we'll go through. It's a little segment we do now. I'll give you about 20 seconds or so. It's a either or you just say the first thing that come to your mind when I say the words. We're gonna go down the list, see how many of these things you can get through. See if
okay.
you as quick on the mic as you are on the court. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
All right, we're gonna start. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Young Boy or Roddy Rich?
Young boy.
Bone in or boneless wings?
Boneless wings.
Oh my gosh, Heat or Celtics?
Heat.
Michael Thomas or Julio Jones?
Ooh, Julio Jones.
In a game of 21, who wins? You, Jacoby, or Bobby?
Ooh, gotta go with me. They my guys, but gotta go with me. They my guys. I love them.
Who is the best ball player you done seen on either the field or the court that nobody's talking about in North Carolina that you just like, bro, he's a killer. Like, we need
Ooh,
to wake up.
that's kind of hard. How, can I pass on that? Can I
Yeah,
pass?
yeah.
All right, pass.
Okay. And then who is your breakout candidate this year for Reedsville basketball again?
Uh,
One guy that's just gonna go off.
I say my boy Stevion Harrison.
Stevion Harrison. Okay, and that's a wrap for us. Breon, let them know where to find you on social media, man, so they can follow your journey, bro.
You can follow me on Instagram at Breon1Pass, and you can follow me on Twitter at Pass Breon.
Hey, y'all heard it here first. Follow my guy's journey. Still one more year of football left, so don't miss him in this final year before he hang up the cleats, man.
Last
Breon,
thing on the cleats.
it's the last hoorah, my guy. Appreciate you again, man. Stay safe out here, bro.
Thank you. You too.